Hello guys, welcome to another video. So this is gonna be a special video and only a once in a bit while video. So if you don't know or you haven't watched some of my streams, I have talked about how I am making a game with my dad and that's what we're doing. So I just wanted to do a quick 15-minute devlog on the game because the game's it's not done and it won't be done for another while, but we might do a test one like in a month or so. We've been working well, and I just wanted to showcase a bit of the models, a bit of the animations of the map, just the overall stuff. I'm not going to show you too much stuff because then it will spoil it, but when the game comes out, I will make a video on it and most likely stream it because that would be pretty awesome. So the first thing we're gonna, and yes, this is on Roblox. I know some of you are like anti-Roblox. The modeling, it's just a bit easier than like Unreal Engine or Unity, and it's just easier on Roblox to get the game published. So, and I play quite a bit of Roblox. Roblox is pretty awesome in my opinion. So the first thing we're gonna get into is my models. So the first tower I made is the Samurai. The Samurai is gonna be a melee attacker that deals okay damage with a okay attack rate and a low range. But there's a twist. At the max level, he'll get an ability and a passive. His passive is every 2 attacks, every 2 slices, he does a spin attack. And then that spin attack is a full AoE, so it'll deal damage to everyone in the range. His ability is called Awakening. I haven't made an animation for it because it's going to be too complex, and we'll probably add it later. So what Awakening does is it will make the blade glow, and what that blade will do is it'll deal double damage, double range, and every attack is AoE, and every second attack is a giant slice where he just stabs the sword in the ground, creating a shockwave, dealing damage to the entire map, dealing okay damage. So, depending on the radius, so if you place him at the very end, and then you use his ability, what will happen is it will deal lots of damage if they're very close, but deal like 5 damage if they just spawned. So I'm gonna show you the samurai animations. So let me pull up my animations real quick. Open animations. So here we got our animations. So we got level 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna start off with level 0. These animations aren't, oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. The level 0 animation didn't work properly. So the level 1, let's start off, so that's this one. So level 0, just a sword. Level 1 has armor on its that and has a sheath now. Level 2 has a hat, more armor. Level 3 and 4 are the same, they get full armor. And level 5, I still haven't finished level 5 because it's going to look very cool. So this is it. I wanted to use this as a sword, but when I modeled this sword, I forgot to make the sword a separate part, so I have to stick with this not so good looking sword with that. So the level 1, it's a simple dash animation, right? Just simple samurai slashing. Level 2. Level 2 is a spin. Yeah, so level 2 is a spin. A simple spinning attack. And at the start of the attack, you'll stab the enemy and then... I know, I sound weird. This is super exciting, and I love coming up with ideas for the game. Because personally, this is fun. So I still have to fix the fact that he's moving. That was accidental. But pretty much you'll just do a bunch of slices. And yeah. Of course, the game won't look the best at the start. We're not planning to make it look beautiful 10 out of 10 modeling, animations, quality. Definitely not at the start. Maybe we'll aim for that later, but this is a big, big, big project for us. As in, we're going to be working on this a lot, and what happened to the level 4 animation? Oh. Next, we're going to move on to... I don't want to show you the run animation. Why don't we do... Okay, I'll show you guys the... I'm going to show you the GUI. So this is the upgrade menu, and so what the upgrade menu is going to do is you got the simple, here's what the stats is. So this is level 5. Of course, we haven't made it completely work. Like, you can't, when you click sell it, it wouldn't sell it. Actually, I don't know if we have that working. The upgrade, I don't know. I'm not doing the coding because I want to learn a bit of this coding, but I don't know it yet. So, level 5 Samurai, and then we'll have the picture of that level here. So this is what the level, we need to update this. This is actually the level 4, but I said level 5 because I didn't have that model for level 5, and there originally only was supposed to have 4 upgrades. So this is the total stats. So pretty much right now, this would have what, 100, this is not the actual stats. So total damage, 100 or so. The total attack speed would be 2 seconds. The total range will be 80 studs or so. I'm just making this up. None of these stats will be true. Maybe one, but highly unlikely. So here is what you'll get. So like when you upgrade. So if this was level 1, here would be like plus 3 damage, minus 1 attack speed, plus 3 range. And that is just so you know, like, this stuff. Here we have the special abilities. So, you know how I was talking about how every 2 attacks, he'll do a spin. So, that's pretty much what it is, special stuff. Every 3 attacks, he'll do a full AoE attack. Now, we do actually have the open and closing. So, if I were to just walk around and like, wow, let me upgrade this tower, and then bam, bam, bam. And we do have the buttons working, they just don't do anything at the moment. And the opening and closing does work. I think what I'm going to show you next... let me figure it out. Hello guys, so this is... I don't know which one this is, but there will be a little card in front, and that will show. So, let's just start this out. So, I think this is base HP. So, there is enemies. Don't ignore like the Deku and the banana person thing. Ignore that because that's not the point. They will all change. But pretty much, so as you can see, when the enemies run in, they'll deal damage. Some go different speed. They have an HP bar. So there's also towers. I think they're broken right now. Oh, they're shooting. even though it's a samurai. So as you can see, the damage is working. Let me place more, and it's a grid. So if I place more, let's see if it will. Why are the swords dropped? That's a problem. So as you can see, they also die when your base goes down to 0. What will happen is you'll die, obviously, but we don't have that set up now. So as you can see, you got the money, right? And the money gives you money when you kill enemies. The placing, I don't think it takes away money. Oh wait, it does. Oh, it does. And I think you can place on the path. No, you can't. Cool. So I think something we need to fix is the fact that the swords are dropped. So then that, and ooh, oh wait, why isn't this one? So yeah, pretty cool. So I think my dad's working on later adding the animations. I think one works for it. Maybe I picked the wrong one. Probably picked the wrong one. But as you can see, this is just the tower, and when you deal damage, and you got negative 33 HP. Of course, this is not going to be the final results, and this isn't a map. This is just a rough copy, and just the beginning. So, yeah, this is the towers, the base, and let's move on. Hey, so this part of the video will just be me talking about overall stuff and what we have planned in the future for our game and if it works out and stuff. In my opinion, of course, maybe my dad has totally separate stuff, but an ideal game for a tower defense, because this is a tower defense. So we are hoping that the game can be done in a while, in like a month or two, because of course it's not gonna be good, but I have a Discord server. Link should be in the description. So the overall stuff is our plan for the maps and stuff is so map wise is we're gonna start off with one map, and that is the toxic factory, restored factory. I'm not going to show you it because it's on my Discord, so if you want to go look at it, you definitely can go ahead. So that stuff, what it will be like, it's going to be, if you guys ever played Tower Heroes, it's going to be like that, except not exactly the same. As in, different maps will have different enemies that do different things. That makes it harder to do because it means like, oh, I'm going to add this map, so I have to have these enemies. It just makes it harder. And our plan is to not make it pay to win, or at all make stuff that makes sense to buy. So, because that's not cool. I hate when they like shove stuff in your face to buy. But the point is, we won't have like, oh, you want this tower? Well, pay $15. Of course, it's not gonna be that much. If it would be, if we did do it, so we can make a bit of money, it would be like, buy this for $1 billion or something. It's an exaggeration, as you probably know, but that is a big part that I hope we can do, because I don't like games like that. But even though I have spent money in games and been into that, I just, I don't like games that shove it in your face. That's, and I will be doing more devlogs, and just not often, like once every big checkpoint. Like, we've hit a good checkpoint because of the fact that, well, we got a bunch of stuff down. Last thing I want to talk about is so I might take a picture of a Google Docs that we have. It has all my tower ideas, enemy ideas, HP, just rough stuff. And if you guys wanted to, you can definitely check that out. I'll take a picture. It will be in the Discord if you want to join and check that out. So we have a ton of tower ideas, but the problem for me is I want the models to look well. Of course, they're not going to look well at the start, but later on, I am right now learning how to use Blender, which is professional modeling app that is free. So if you want to go and check it out, go ahead. It's on Steam for free. And it's very useful in popular games like TDS, Tower Defense Simulator, even like a ton of games, not just Roblox, but tons and tons of games use Blender because Blender's very good at a very good modeling thing, but it's also like Photoshop or something. It's very difficult to learn, and that is something that once I can get past that wall, it'll be amazing. Anyways, I think that's going to be the end of my devlog. I will make more eventually. Again, the Discord is in the description, so if you want to go and check that out, go knock yourself out. Actually, please don't knock yourself out. The point is, go check it out if you want. I'm not stopping you, just there are a couple of rules. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this devlog, and I really hope, when the game comes out, you guys can try it out and play it, maybe, and I really hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the devlog. Anyways, see ya. I gotta go and upload this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.